Good morning all from, yes, a sunny Glasgow, sunny Scotland, and something a little bit different. Today I am at the People's Palace in Glasgow, and I'll tell you a lot more information, but look at this view just now, getting straight into it. Something a little bit different from myself today, because the People's Palace has announced it's going to be closing for 3 years to do some work to it. So I want to document what it's like just now, and then in 3 years time, or if they finish it sooner, then I can come back and have a look around it. So it's been a very long time since I have been here at the People's Palace in Glasgow, probably when I was a lot younger, so I don't really remember a lot of it. But apparently this is the largest terracotta fountain in the world. It is absolutely stunning. And it is, yes, huge, it's massive, and I'll get a closer look in a moment. So yeah, join me today in this video, which is something a little bit different to what I usually do. And yeah, have a look around. We're going to go inside the People's Palace and outside in the gardens because it's nice, and have a look at things. A lot of historic things here. So let's go, join me for today here in Glasgow at the People's Palace. So let's head on down the stairs, get a closer look at the largest terracotta fountain in the world, and then I'll give you some information on the People's Palace, as well as a plaque as well we can have a look at. Just have a look at this. Look at detail. There's no water in there just now. I think they are just cleaning it, and there's no like water fountain action going on just now. Again, just look at that detail. I wish it was on just now just to show you, but you never know, it might be on later on. So the fountain is just there, but this plaque that I want to have a look at, this is like the Glasgow Commonwealth Walkway. Here's information on People's Palace. So it houses the city's social history collection and is behind the Dalton Fountain, the largest terracotta fountain in the world, designed to commemorate Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee in 1887. So a lot of history here. I'm going to have a little look again at the fountain, and then we can take a short look outside, but then get inside the People's Palace and have a look around. And then once I come back out, we can go and have a look at the gardens as well. So there's a kind of botanical garden area as well, I believe. There we go, there's another sign there saying that the terracotta fountain is the largest and best example of its kind remaining in the world, right here in Glasgow. So I'm going to go inside now. So I'm going to go inside People's Palace, that's it there. It's a really nice day. Really nice day. We can get outside as well and have a look around outside. All the birds chirping away. It's good to be back outside and exploring. If there's one day of good weather that we've got. It's a nice built-in plaque in the ground there, saying the same thing I've just shown you on the other plaque, the Dalton Fountain. Just before we head in, like I say, have a look at this little garden area, not the full lot, but there's a little statue here, and we can have a look at that. It's a nice little area to walk around in. Got a canopy, a little cover there as well. Now there is more to the outside, and I'll see if I can have a look at that later on. The statue here as well. I'm not sure what that statue is, I'll have a look at that in a moment. And then we're going to head in to the People's Palace, right there. I will come back out and have a look outside, but let's get inside to the People's Palace and see what's going on. It's been a very long time, I can't really remember what it looks like. Just look at this building. Right, let's get inside. It's one of those kind of old spinning doors. So if you're looking for information in regards to when it's open, opening times, People's Palace is at open times there. So today is Saturday, it was 10 AM to 5 PM. It is a free entry. They say they have a gift shop and a cafe as well. Do they have any magnets at the gift shop? We have to check that out, since I'm on a magnet collection spree this year. It's got a saying here, what does it say? Standing alone in the red sandstone with a big dome and steeple, the place vibrates with the Glasgow grates. Right, let's get inside. Look at this door, entrance, everything. So in here you've got the People's Palace floor plan, so ground floor, first floor and floor 2, so floor 1, floor 2 and the ground floor. Lots of information here. You can get the bus, the city sightseeing Glasgow bus, and this does stop here. Let's get in to the People's Palace. Oh, we're in the People's Palace. Let's get into one of the rooms in here. So it's museum type of rooms. Just look at the kind of tile and the tiles, the stone, the doors. And just look at that, the tiles, that detail. So cool. So you can use a QR code. The People's Palace, you follow them on Facebook, etc. Lots and lots of Glasgow history, so Glasgow Green, early Glasgow, River Clyde, transport and industry. The Glasgow District subway. The Boxing Hall of Fame. Sammy Wilson. Look at the old gloves. Let's go have a look at the gloves. So that Benny becomes world champion, Benny Lynch. Look at that old belt. Wow. Benny Lynch. Look at that belt, wow. January 1937. And the old gloves.
The People's Palace is a purpose-built museum, and it was opened up in 1898 for the people of the East End of Glasgow. It shows you how people lived their lives, whether it was going to the steamy, whether it was living in a single life, whether it was going to Barrowlands at the weekend. Some of the stories in this building are absolutely brilliant, that you think it's hilarious, or I didn't realise that happened. The steamy is really, really important. We're going to be looking at how you went to the steamy for washing your clothes and keeping yourself clean. Get all the gossip off each other, and it's like a wee sense of community within that one building, making sure each other are alright.
And talking about the steamy in the video a moment ago, just look what it was like back then. Very, very hard work in the washrooms. Look at that, the Lifetime Achievement Award for Ricky Fulton is here. Right, gonna go up these amazing, beautiful stairs. This staircase is absolutely fantastic. Look at this, it's huge. And again, it's really hard to show the detail on video, but I'll try my very best. This place is stunning. It's absolutely stunning. You can just, I can feel the history straight away, just with the details and the preservation. Even look at that there, the old timber. I think I'm going to go and start at the Glasgow at War section. They've got these little different areas that are set up like walk-through attractions, which I absolutely love. If you follow me and watch my videos, I really enjoy a walk-through attraction. Different rationing books, some old pots and pans, an old sink, and some old war information, an old hat, nightlight, and some information about the air raids to keep you safe from the air raids. There's an old bunker there, look, Anderson shelter. We'll take a look inside. Oh, I am very tall. Oh, it's very dark in here. Just can't imagine sitting in a shelter where the war is going on above you. Just cannot imagine what folk had went through. Very, very scary times. I spot another cool walkthrough by the looks of it. The Buttercup Dairy Company. I was going to have a walk around. Can we get inside there? I think we can. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh, does it take you back in time? I think that's like a time capsule. What's this here? They're breaking something. Oh, broke it. Look at that, £5. Ah, cool. The old cheese. Is it edible cheese? What is this? The drinking? Oh, look at this. What is that? Is that a bar? Home bar. 1970s. Home bar. This is how they would carry all the drunks. They would pick them up and take them away on this drunk's barrow. Look at that. I bet that could tell some stories. Let's go have a look at the Barrowlands section. The music playing and dancing. Oh, you can have a little dance, look. Show you how to dance. Look at the tickets. Refreshment ticket. A little perfume and makeup. Oh, and me, look. What is that? Oh, that's a wig. That was an animal. And the old dresses and the suits. The dance dress. I love this walkthrough stuff. Really, really immersive. So the Barrowlands is very, very famous. The Barrowlands is one of the most famous music venues. Oh, you've got the old beach set up here. You can get a picture taken, old-fashioned picture, a photo up. And everywhere I go, as always, seagulls. Luckily these ones aren't real. Look at the old benches. Is that an old bench? Looks like an old bench. Who can we see down the water? Down the water. Look down a telescope to see people holidaying. I'll put the camera up there, see if you can see anyone. Who can you see? I can actually see it to the camera, that's cool. That was really cool. Some old footage. Oh, we'll have a look at Duke Street Prison. Shall we go inside the jail? In the jail where I belong. Not really, don't belong in the jail. This is awesome, this is really cool. A cell experience. I can look out and scare folk.
And you just chat away with the prisoner about anything at all except the obvious. For Monday you had to come out of the condemned cell and walk across from one side of the gallery into the double doors on the other side into the execution chamber. The prisoner, although he passed that door many a time going to his exercise, he didn't know that that's exactly where the death cell was.
This is awesome. Look at them. They're all different batons. Handcuffs. You can solve some cases. That's a whole list of people who were hung. List of the 67 men and 5 women who were hanged on the Green between 1814 and 1865. Right, time to go upstairs and explore some more. What do we have upstairs? Second floor, visions of the city, People's Palace, Ken Curry history, paintings, housing in Glasgow and temporary exhibition area. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, I need to take a picture and vlog at the same time. This is stunning. Look at that. Wow. I literally am feeling the history. Oh, this is so cool. The tiles, the ceilings, and the smells, believe it or not, there's a smell. Oh my days, look at that. Oh wow. More like a relaxed vibe in this little section. A lot of old photos in this area. Yeah, just lots and lots of photos, nice and peaceful. An area here where, of course, looks like you can draw. All the drawings are in the wall. Right, let's go to another section. Lots and lots of history here, of course, but it's just really cool place. We go into the visions of the city. Oh, we got Lipton. Is that Lipton teas? Lipton, is it Lipton tea? Or is it just a store? First big Glasgow capitalist made their money buying, selling sugar. Look at this old workspace, old desk. The radical socialist. There's an old ballot box, mid-20th century ballot box. An old lamppost, mid-20th century. A Glasgow street fire alarm, 1878. 1878. There's the detail on it. So much information. There's a lot of artifacts, like a lot of. I know I keep saying history because it's history, it's a museum, but I find all this stuff really, really cool. I'm going to go into the housing in Glasgow. Wait until you see this. Look at this.
Who's all that like a football pitch? Oh, definitely, of course. What said, what a showing up. Well, you didn't have to worry when you couldn't see the steward. Somehow with the electricity, our ideas changed too. There was a lot of talk of rehousing, slum clearance. But they gave us a house in Castleville, and that's where I'm going now, home for my tea. Come on then, follow me, out into the close, and back into the present.
This is awesome. Even the smell, I don't know if they do that on purpose. I think they do, but yeah, that smell.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Come away in. No much room, is there? Don't mind the cat. I have to imagine now that there were 7 of us living in this one room.
7?
Selling. That was back in the 30s. The hungry
7
30s
people?
as they were known, and that's where our story begins. Hear that? That's the gas.
I don't want to get up.
That's your Joe.
Floor, the bed.
I had to share a bed with him, and our wee brother.
Oh, little
Maggie and
details.
Rose are my sisters. Then there's Ma and Dad. And that's us then, the family.
Oh, the Oxo Cube. This is really cool, isn't it? I mean, look at this.
Will you get out from under my feet?
Living with poverty. How times have really changed. Wow. with electric meters, 1980s electric meters. Look at this old bath. Is that a shower as well? Look at that. A luxury in your own home. No, definitely. I mean, back in those days, you just seen the room. Not everyone would have a bath like this. Wow. It says, please do not step into this bath. So I cannot go in it and demonstrate the bath, sorry. Ah. Getting washed, keeping clean. All the different artefacts, the clergy. Oh, a good night in. The record player, the old record player. Oh, the Game Boy. I am pretty sure I have still got that exact Game Boy of mine somewhere. Look at the old football. And Summers catalogue, 1996. I was going to say it doesn't feel like a long time ago, but it is now. It's alcohol. Oh, look at the old TV. Look at this. That is awesome. Keeping up appearances, old school Nikes. Oh. Right, that was really cool. I'm going to head back down the way, down the other side of the stairs, so I came up the other side. So look at, I mean, just I keep feeling the history. The history is amazing, but just the building that you're in as well, you can really feel it, feel the history. Well, I can. We are back on the other side. We were at the Buttercup Dairy Company. We can have a little look at the steamy in more detail as well. The old sign there, the bylaws on it, bylaw 1921. Some more views outside. Let's have a look at the steamy. You can get dressed up if you want to. There's all the sorting. The tongs, the flat iron, scrubbing brush, washboards. The steamy booth. The talk of the steamy. We all used to gossip. Billy Conley's banana boots. Oh, how funny is that? Oh. Right, that's enough of upstairs. There's a lot going on, a lot to see. I can't show it all. I mean, there's little things, lots and lots of small details as well. Back on this amazing staircase. I'm going to head on out and head outside. On this side of the building, it's got an official landmark. Zoom in. Glasgow, People's Palace, A.B. Macdonald, 1898, Dalton Fountain, Arthur Pierce, 1890. Little landmark on the side of the building. Like a landmark, what do you call that? Like a stamp, landmark, plaque. There we go. That was a good walk round in there. But I have also been told the separate garden area is already closed and I cannot get in there. So yeah, that's a bit of a disappointment, but there is some garden area we can have a look at, just kind of walk trail, some sculptures and whatnot. Since it is a nice day, but the rain might come on soon. Fair enough. Over there, that cool looking building over there, I believe that's the old Templeton carpet building. Now again, I know this is different to my usual content, but I believe that's what it used to be. Look at that, it's a beautiful building, look at that, stunning, stunning building. So let's take a little walk around outside before the rain comes on, see what other cool things we come across in this little garden area. You can just see it here. We'll go inside. This formation here, look at these little rock formations, little boat thing over there, so let's take a little walk around, have a look at that, all different information, the plaque, some sculptures over there. So let's get inside that area and walk around. It's last chance to see it. The People's Palace is closing on the 14th of April for an exciting refurbishment. So this is why I wanted to come along and have a look at it. And there's Billy Connolly's banana boots that we just seen inside. Let's take a look in the outside. So like I said, I don't know what they're called. I know I said botanic, but botanic gardens is totally somewhere different. But that area there, the glass section of the People's Palace, all the plants that are in there, or were in there, are usually in there, are taken out, so they're all taken away. I think they have been taken to the Botanics Garden, so I think that's why I was getting confused. But that is closed today, so I can't get in there. Now I'm just going to take a quick, I think the weather is going to change. I'll take a quick walk around this enclosed. This is all gated off as well, so this is enclosed. Got some benches, got this boat looking thing, or actual boat, not looking like a boat, it is a boat, or a very big canoe. We'll have a look at what it is. It is a nice little peaceful walk around here. So what does this say here? Don't know if you go around that way, by the looks of it. Let's see. If we go around that way. What we'll do is we'll go this way. So destitute, many of those fleeing famine could not afford passage to the new worlds from the city in time, and through the generations some were able to purchase passages, and on these ships they sailed a new life. It says there, even the birds were silent in grief. I still don't really get it, what this symbolises. The own native land, you are on my mind. There's a big old red bus behind me. It does burgers and teas and a tour. If you can just see it. The old red double-decker bus. That's not the tour guide bus, the sightseeing one. But yeah, I don't know what this is. What does this mean? Does anyone know what this symbolises? You've got these. Oh, what's that there? Tarifa. Let's have a look at the meaning of this area here. I think there's a plaque here, so maybe this tells me the information that I need to know of both these areas. Ah, okay, the Irish and Highland Famine Memorial. Okay. So would that travel across? I am confused. I'm not. Well, yeah. Would that come from Ireland to here? Yeah. Still slightly confused. And you've got this area here, which I think this plaque tells us. So let's go have a look at that first. Get this information. Or is that just the same information? I think it is. So we'll have to go the other way because there's a few engravings on the path here. So I don't know if what's this? Is it areas? Port Lairg. Maybe you can see all of them. The place is called Lou. Fear Manic. Then you have these stones here, which I'm not sure if they mean anything. Oh, I'm getting a little bit cold now. It's getting colder. I am intrigued to find out more information on what all this is. But a lot of information on that plaque. So it is the Irish and Highland Famine Memorial. That's what that is. That's what this is. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure because this isn't usually my content and it's not my strong points. I just like doing different things. Also with the People's Palace closing for 3 years, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with the place. And I will come back because I was very young, like I said at the beginning of the video. Last time I was here, scaffolding up, ready to make a start on the refurbishment. And over here, the last thing we're going to look at is the International Workers' Memorial Day sculpture, 28th of April. So International Workers' Memorial Day. It says there, fight for the living, inside the sculpture there. And then remember the dead. It is a nice sculpture. International Workers' Memorial Day. So yeah, that's really it. I can't really cover anything more because of some areas are closed. Hopefully I covered enough inside the People's Palace. There's so much kind of small details, like I said, this little intricate like posters and pictures and artefacts and everything else. So if you can make it along before it closes, go for it. If you can, just have a day, make a day of it. And I'll be back after the 3 years, long time to go. And yeah, we'll come and check it out. But that's really it. So thank you for watching. Something a little bit different, I know. Thank you for watching this video. Hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now. Bye bye.